You wanted a big story? And I'm like Grubhub, so I deliver. What's up, Wolverines? How are you doing? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is the first time you've been here. I wanted to clear up a little thing before we start. Last video, I said I will make you less stupider. That was a joke. I am well aware of the proper usage of the word stupid, because I am. But you don't have to be. My name is John Crump, and let me rock your world with some gun knowledge. Okay, we're sponsored by the one and only JFD Supply. JFD Supply makes some of the sickest slides on the planet through their Patmos line. They also make a P320 kit. It's insane. You got to check it out. If you need P80 stuff, they got that as well. Go ahead and check them out at jfdsupply.com. If you can do me a big favor, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps with the algorithm. I'm not going to make a joke today about Al Gore because he's an idiot and he's a joke himself. Let's just let that lie where it is. Okay, now that we got all that out of the way, let's talk about the big story that I promised you. In an earlier leak, I was able to determine that the ATF had 50 people working on all the comments. They got 250,000, a little bit more than 250,000 comments on pistol braces, and on the frames and receivers, they got just under 300,000. So that works out to be about 550,000. The new leak that we have shows that the ATF is saying that they got 500,000 comments, which I don't know what happened to the other 50,000. It just like disappeared or something, but whatever. So they got 50 people reviewing these 500,000 comments. They started on October 1st and they're done. They've been done for about 2 weeks. Yes. They went through 500,000 comments with 50 employees in a 2-week time frame. So I broke it down a little bit. That works out to be about 10,000 comments per ATF employee. So they did 10,000 comments, 5,000 a week, 1,000 a day if they work 5 days a week. My sources say they did not work a 6-day work week, but that is possible. Just throwing that out there. If they worked an 8-hour shift, they would be able to process, or would have to process, 125,000 comments an hour. If they all worked 2 hours overtime and worked a 10-hour shift, they would have to process 100 comments an hour. So what I did is I grabbed a bunch of random comments and read through them. I was able to get through 96 in 1 hour. That is considering a lot of the comments are form letters, so those went by really, really quick. But I didn't take any breaks. I literally tried to do it as fast as I could, and I got through 96. That pace, I do not believe is able to be kept up over a 80-hour day, much less 2 weeks. I just don't see it possible. After the Trump era bump stock ruling, they did set up a new system to process comments faster, but I just don't see it. I don't know how they got through it. It doesn't make any sense. We do have some FOIAs going out to try to get more information on everything, to try to figure out what the hell happened and how the hell they got through the comments so fast. There has to be a way. I wouldn't say that they might have cheated and not read most of them, but that's a possibility. It's the ATF, right? What did they do? Lie and shoot dogs. So we will see what comes out of those FOIAs. Those aren't going to be back anytime soon, but we do have them out. GOA attained this leak. Gun Owners of America are the ones that obtained this leak, and they gave it to the Free Beacon. It might be a little bit salty about that, but they gave it to the Free Beacon, but the Free Beacon, I don't think, is going to report on this issue specifically. They're going to probably release the documents and do a story. I haven't seen this story at all, so I could not tell you, but if you're seeing this video, that means it is out, so go ahead and check out my story on Himalayan, which should be out soon, if not already, and check out the Free Beacon article. It's going to be linked down in the description once I get it. I haven't read it and it's not released yet, so I'm not really sure. But both stories should have links to all the documents and everything else that you need to get informed. All right, that is it for me. My name is John Crump. I'm an investigative journalist. I keep you informed of the news and make sure that you're not as stupid as you were when you started watching the video. Not saying you're stupid. I'm just saying you're a little bit smarter. All right, I have a Patreon. If you like what I do here, you can go ahead and check me out on my Patreon. It's patreon.com/John Crump. I also have a live channel where I broadcast 2, 3, 4. Actually, I do broadcast 4 times a week at 5 p.m. So go ahead and check me out over there. All right, stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, keep in the fight. I am out of here, Wolverines, motherfucker.